Oké, jongens, let's zijn weer. Welkom bij Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Nightmares gameplay. Je hebt het gehoord. We gaan de game mode Nightmares spelen. Maar voordat we beginnen, wil ik jullie fijne kerstdag beginnen. Fijne kerstdagen wensen. En laten we beginnen met het volgende deel van de campaign. Voordat ik wil beginnen, wil ik nog even één ding zeggen. Ik heb de campaign niet goed bewerkt, om het zo maar te zeggen. En er is ook heel wat delen van de campaign verloren gegaan. Dus ik ga geen nieuwe campaigns meer uploaden. Omdat ik heb ze gewoon niet meer in mijn bestanden. Maar de campaign was echt geweldig. Echt gewoon mindblowing. maar we gaan nu verder met Nightmares. Ik hoop dat die echt net zo leuk is als de campaign zelf.
I am Dolos, mistress of deception and
All that
trickery.
remains is your
You are more
sacrifice.
powerful than he can
Humanity
imagine.
has outstayed its welcome. The dead shall inherit the earth.
Listen to the sound of my voice. Can you hear me?
Who's there? I can't see you.
My name is Dr. Salim. We've met before.
Dr. Salim. Where am I?
You have fallen between the world of the living and the dead. The void.
I'm dead? No, I can't be dead. Deimos, I have to stop him.
And you still can. I'll explain as we go. For
Okay.
now, you must trust me. Think back to coalescence. The start of your journey. The beginning.
The beginning.
Heel raar begin, maar goed.
It started at Coalescence Singapore in 2070. 10 years after the disaster. After virus 6115 began its spread. After the dead began to walk the earth. We'd lost comms with John Taylor's squad, another undead extermination team. Dead killers, we were called. With our cybernetic augmentations, we were impossible to infect. We were trained to terminate the undead. Hendrix was on edge. We were in a quarantine zone, one of many walled-off areas separating humanity from the undead, built to keep the virus and the infected behind their wall, away from the rest of us. The undead weren't our only concern. The 54 Immortals, a local combine who remained in the containment zone, were aware of Taylor's activity. This place was the epicenter of the epidemic. The 2060 Coalescence disaster created the cursed world we lived in today. Any activity at this site would set off alarm bells. Either way, our troubles were only just beginning.
Oké. Oké, tot ziens zombies. Okay. Uh-oh. Doei doei. Ik weet niet nou om even wat de munitie te gebruiken hoor. Hier zo. Wegwezen. Auw, fucking hell. Dit is wel een hele rare game mode. Oké. Was dat een soort van nuke of zo? Ah, insta-kill, tuurlijk. Oh,
Should've
nee,
known
hè.
that the ASP wasn't brain dead. If we were gonna bring it down, we'd need to disable his shield and find a rocket launcher. Hendricks had a bad feeling about this.
Waarom gebruik
He
ik
wasn't
een...
the only one. I
Waarom
knew
moet
it.
ik een pistooltje gebruiken? Oké, mooi. Hey. Oké, lekker. Ik wist niet dat zombies ook wapens kunnen droppen. Mooi. Dat is veel beter dan die pistooltje hoor. Ik had het in moeten zoeken.
Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one. I knew we shouldn't be.
Maar goed.
Hendricks had a bad feeling about this. He wasn't the only one.
Hey,
I knew we shouldn't
ik wist
be.
niet dat slecht teken waren. Oké. Een beetje uit te zoeken hoe dit gaat. Oké, die zombies blijven wel spannen. Dat zijn we natuurlijk wel gewend. Ah, mooi. Beter wapen. Manual, lekker. Kom op. Oké, nou is even de tijd om hem te killen. Mooi. Kom op. Het zei, hij heeft zijn schild weer aan. Ah, lekker, dank je. Oké. Hey, dat is een specialist. Lekker. Goed, goed. Kom op. Nu moet hij wel neer. Lekker. Ik had nog niet verwacht dat ik met Nightmares nog steeds met die Hendrix speel. Want in de campaign, ja, dan was hij al lang dood. Trouwens, deze video kan spoilers, zitten spoilers in, omdat ik het natuurlijk wel wat verklap. Nou, ik moet kijken.
Coalescence. Enhance yourself for a better tomorrow. They'd been the forefront of technology, always wanting to improve the individual, the future of you.
What happened? What went wrong?
The Coalescence disaster happened. Virus 6115 spread throughout Singapore and strains popped up all over the world. Governments built these quarantine zones to house the undead, a way for the populace to ignore what was happening. 10 years on, and it had worked. We put it out of mind. Ignorance was bliss.
What was so special about this operation?
It was supposed to be by the books. 5 years after our cybernetic augmentations, Hendricks and I were a well-oiled machine. Quarantine sweeps, recon, search and rescue. It's just what dead killers do. but we'd never been sent after one of our own before. John Taylor's systems had gone quiet. With our direct neural interface, we're hardwired into Winslow Accord servers. Observation knew if you were dead or alive. For Taylor to be neither, that was unusual. We located an EMF source and uploaded it to Central. It was a 54 immortal audio log, detailing unusual activity coming from the server room at the lowest level of the building. It couldn't have been more than a week old. Probably why Taylor's team had been sent to investigate. Hendricks activated a recon drone to scan for life. We picked up a signal coming from far below. As we stood there in the atrium, I felt like Alice. And we were about to jump down the rabbit hole.
Heel gaat er naartoe. Maar goed ook. Ik vind het wel interessant. Ik ben nu wel benieuwd hoe dit gaat aflopen.
Our drone picked up activity ahead. We should have known we weren't alone down here.
Zombies. Oké, die zombies zijn heel wat sterker geworden nu. Oké, even al die zombies even killen hoor. Achter me. Ah, mijn hard helemaal kut, sorry. Ik had liever die Manowar met de grip willen houden. Dat is een beetje heel krap hier zo. Ah, dat is beter. Ah, nice, weer instant kill. Oké, volgens mij was dat het. Ik zou me niks verbazen als er wel de rest nog meer zombies zijn in dit gebied. Daar. Goedemorgen. Allemaal
When man
gebonst.
fled the virus, they left behind thousands of
Ah, dat zijn die
robots.
robots.
Machinery abandoned with one directive: kill the dead. Years later, they're still killing. But with decrepit programming, somehow humans had been added to their kill list, indistinguishable from our brainless counterparts. The strange behavior was observed in multiple quarantine zones. Another nuisance for us to deal with while on recon. We moved on.
Oké. Dus al met de campaign. We hebben het gewoon gespeeld, maar de zombies waren toen niet bezig. Rustig aan, rustig aan. Oké. Jongens zijn de hoeken van mijn beeld opeens rood.
We reached the silo's floor, but the signal came from lower still. Below coalescence.
Oké. Ah, hij is insta-kill. Wat zie ik daar in zo goed. Ja, weg, dat is jammer. Hey, een wapen. Even kijken hoe goed die is. Die buswapen. Niet slecht. Oké, ik weet niet wat dat is, maar goed. Cool. Cool, gave specialist. Oké. Gaan we nog verder of gaan we gewoon constant zombies killen? Nou, blijkbaar zombies killen. Voor mij zou ik daar wel gunstiger. Ja, oké. Oké.
Did you have any inkling of what waited for you?
No. In hindsight, we should have put it together. But the fact of the matter, that day was supposed to be like any other. Okay.
What did you find below coalescence?
Magic box.
Project Corvus. Unknown to the world.
Chocolate lijkt me wat
unknown
handig.
to most people in the know.
Oh ja, gebruik het nog een keer.
As off the record as it got. A redacted footnote in Langley's history book. Part of me wishes we just turned back.
Why?
It would have been easier. For me,
Okay, nice.
for Hendrix,
Let's see.
for the world.
Is it such a bad thing? To want to be blissfully ignorant in the face of daunting adversity?
We didn't have a choice.
Nee. Die wil ik
Those who
niet.
find fate thrust
klaar.
upon them rarely do.
Nee, nog een collectible.